In this video, you will learn how to find the inverse of a function. It will help you solve problems such as these. For contents like this, subscribe and comment the topic you want to study next. Let's start. For a function fx, the inverse is written as f inverse x. If you have point 2 and 7 lying on the original function fx, then the x and y value will flip. This is 0.72 that will lie on the inverse function f inverse x. If -1, 10 lie on fx, then 10, -1 would lie on f inverse x. The x and y values flip. The x becomes y, and the y of the original fx becomes x of the inverse function f inverse x. For example, if you have this function, to find the inverse, you will write this fx into y because fx and y, they are the same. And now you will make this x into y and y into x. So this y becomes x. You rewrite the equation x equals, rewrite the right side as well, but make this x into y. So we have 3 times y. Instead of x, I wrote y minus 17. And now you isolate for y. So on this side, remove everything else except y. I will start by bringing this 17 on the left side of the equal sign. So x plus 17 equals 3y. Now divide both sides by 3. X plus 17 over 3 equals y. This is the inverse function. You can write it as f inverse x equals x plus 17 over 3. And that is your answer. Let's see some other problems. Here we make this fx as y and rewrite the equation. To find inverse, we switch the x and y values. So this y becomes x 4 over 7, and this x will become y plus 6. Now we isolate for y. I will move this 6 on the left of the equal sign. So x minus 6 equals 4 over 7y. Now to remove this 7 in the denominator, I can multiply both sides by 7. So 7 times x minus 6 equals 4y. To isolate y, divide both sides by 4. So 7 x minus 6 over 4 equals y. And that's your answer. F inverse x equals 7 times 7 minus x minus 6 over 4. Let's see the next problem. I will make this into y. Y equals x plus 1 whole square. Now we switch x and y. So x equals y plus 1 whole square. I need to isolate for y. I'll start by taking the square root on both sides. So root x equals y plus 1. Then move this 1 on the left side of the equal sign. Root x minus 1 equals y. And that's your inverse function. So f inverse x is root x minus 1. The next problem, again make this fx into y. Y equals root x plus 7. To find inverse, switch the x and y values. So this becomes x equals root of y plus 7. And now to isolate for y, we do the square on both sides because y is in the square root. So to remove the square root, it becomes x squared equals y plus 7. Now I can move this 7 on the other side. And that's your inverse. We can write f inverse is x squared minus 7. Now that you understand how to find inverse of a function, try these problems and write your answers in the comment below.